AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Punt is in the air. Wants to return it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Fresno State's offense has the ball for the first time. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy can get anything done one-on-one against one of the best corners in the game.
Well, and this corner really can shut down half the field. And that's a big problem. This offense, they really need to win this matchup. They need their wide receiver to beat that defensive back. And I don't know if that's possible. He's just so good, been so consistent. Palmer, you tell me how you're going to win this matchup.
Well, you're not going to win it every play, that's for sure. You can't avoid that side of the field the entire game. I think it's just going to come down to this offense in the critical down and distances. When there's a 3rd down and the coverage dictates that you've got to throw it against him, that's the play you need your receiver to win. And whether or not they have a guy that can win that matchup offensively, we're going to find out here pretty soon.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Back to pass. Hit as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Got room to work. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Give to the running back. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Red Raiders will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got his man on the outside. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. That one's going to keep him away tonight as he just missed it. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Dorsey. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. He'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Surging forward on the sneak. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Flips it out to the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State right back to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out route. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's It's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Sweet cut there. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Red Raiders are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. No fair catches here, looking for room. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Fresno State right back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Crosses to 40. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. It's caught. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. The sneak scores it.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Gets it to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete in the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Fresno State right back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Swings it out to the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. He's got it on the right. Breaks into the open. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Bowling Green. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hunt is on its way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Fights off a defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Fresno State right back to the line.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not let...
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Red Raiders have moved it inside the 20. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The run from the shotgun. what a cut! He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Slams it ahead. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers.
It's now second and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Now third and goal.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this 4th down that much harder.
And goal.
Trying play action. Looking for the score. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. And the Bulldogs buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Lots of running room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 45, on its way. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Fresno State right back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Using the quick game. There he goes. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. He'll keep it himself. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Texas Tech, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the play fake. Snagged out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Makes the grab. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Motion from the back. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to the ground game on the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Plows through the defense. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to